So Scott Corbin has updated his site, and as we can see we have a little line, or some people suggested it's an eye. Now interestingly enough, now Scott likes to have a habit of hiding and changing things with his teaser images. Now as we know with Scott games, it would be any horror game, not FNAF, no FNAF 5, he did say he's not doing the 5th one. Now if you brighten the image like we usually do and always do, we get the letter N. Now someone did suggested, I think a YouTuber said if you place the N where the I is and trying to spell it out, we would get something. Now, some people did say it could be like, you know, Fredbear's, or what Dorco suggested, be it Fredbear's, and explain how the animatronics are possessed. Please note that the FNAF 1 to 3 are not the original stories, but FNAF 4 is. So please keep that in mind, that the 4th one is the original and the other 3 was just the child's hallucinations and imaginations. So, with that regard, maybe it could be that. But I'm hoping it's some kind of new game he's hinting, because if it's going to be in the FNAF universe or FNAF related, highly unlikely. If it is, I'll probably be like, we've seen this before. Unless Scott can get us back into it again, which he'll probably find a way. But, you know, it's interesting. It's getting updated with small little things. We have an N, but you've got this little white line. It could be Morse code. It could be really anything just to draw us back in. But nothing special. And nothing else has changed. We just got an N and a little white line. Now, what else could appear is something different. But what about ideas or theories? Now I am hoping if it's going to be a new game of Scott's, not FNAF related, no FNAF 5 obviously, and I'm hoping it's not going to be anything related or similar to the universe of FNAF, because I know Scott can really make something different and make new characters. Even though he loves the old ones, it would be nice if he made something different. Now if it was in, let's say, Fredbear and Friends, I guess that would be kind of interesting what the actual Fredbear's diner would have been like. So I would be interested in that. But he needs to try something new rather than you just typical stuck in a room where you can't move. He may need to rethink pretty carefully of what he's going to come up. But with that said though guys, what you're hoping this will be, and also I will see you all next time. Yeah, I don't sound as hype as I used to, but, you know, something interesting.